Hey guys, Samika Pleasure here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of really having a plan if you are trying to successfully build a online business from the comfort of your home. Now, the first thing that you really want to make sure that you do when you're deciding to build a business online is to make sure that you have an action plan in place. Now, if you're not familiar with creating an action plan, just a real short version of what it is and what you need to do. First of all, you need to know what is it that you're trying to accomplish. So what is your goal? What is your end result goal? Okay, so you want to make sure you write that down and make sure you include a date for that goal. So you can break it up into what your end result is and say maybe a year or two, but then you can have like smaller ones. Where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in 3 months? Where do you see yourself, or where would you like to see yourself within the next 4 weeks? You want to break those down, make sure you're very thorough on what it is that you want to accomplish, and make sure you always include a date, a due date, okay? Once you have those goals in place, now it's time for you to start to create a daily task to get you where it is that you're trying to go. So what I did, I went out and purchased a dry erase board, so that way I was able to list my daily actions that I would need to do to get me to my goal. So you want to write those down, and the reason why it's so important is because it keeps you accountable. You can see exactly what it is that you need to do. It's not in a notebook, stashed in a corner. It's not written on a little scratch sheet of paper. This is what you're going to put on your dry erase board. And as you begin to accomplish those, those things on the things to do list, you'll draw a line through them, and you'll do this daily. So what happens? Your family, they're able to see this list that you've created every day, and if the line isn't drawn through it, then you may have someone like my daughter, for instance. She'll say, "Hey, mommy, did you make your video today? Because I don't see a line through it." So that keeps me from being the professional procrastinator that I once was. Okay. Another thing that you really want to do is make sure that you stay on task. So if your job for the day is to do your Facebook marketing, which you should be doing daily marketing on Facebook, and connecting with people, make sure that that's what you're doing. When you're on marketing, you shouldn't be on chatting or playing Mafia Wars or Diva Life or whatever, because the bottom line is it's all about income producing activities. What is going to produce income for you? And playing those games, while they may be fun and they may take up some time, they're not going to put money in your pocket. So make sure that you stick to your schedule. And if from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. or whatever your time frame is, if you have that time dedicated for marketing, make sure that that's what you're doing. Another thing that will help you as far as with building your business, make sure you're partnering with like-minded people. So I have an accountability partner, and my accountability partner and I, we do just that. We keep each other accountable for our daily actions. Now she's not my boss, I'm not her boss, but we definitely check in with each other and say, hey, what you got going on for today? And I'll just jot down, whatever she says. And then I'll check back with her in a few hours just to make sure that she's on task and keeping things done. That is how you stay successful. These are the things that successful people do. If you look at any successful person, trust me, they have an accountability partner, or they had one when they were first starting out. They had a journal, or they created an action plan, so that way they'll know where it is that they wanted to go. They probably had a whiteboard. If you look at some of the other videos of people, sometimes you can see the whiteboard depending on where position. You can't see mine because it's positioned right there, right here on this wall. So, but I have one and I use it daily, you know. So just keep those things in mind. We all are wanting success, but what separates the successful people from the unsuccessful people is action. And are you willing to take daily action and really capitalize on the momentum that you have? So, again, this is Tamika Pledger. And if we are not friends on Facebook, if you're watching this video and we're not friends, please connect with me by all means. If you have questions or whatever, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you, and really to help you get on your way to the road of success, because ultimately that's where we all want to be. All right, so I will see you guys on the next video, and until then, you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.